Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I wanted to do a fast beauty news, some big news that have been going on so far in beauty products, in beauty lines, all that. So let's get started. First things first, of course, JLo Beauty just came out, huge deal. And I felt like, wow, JLo's coming out with, her own line. At first, I actually thought it was gonna be makeup, but it turns out she's gonna have a new skin line. So we definitely got a glimpse of that on her IG account. She's coming out with seven products, and it has a gold-like packaging. That was definitely hinted in previous posts about what it was going to be. So I had a feeling that something may have to do with her actual packaging, and definitely a gold kind of tint to it. So it's very luxurious looking. Definitely check out her account to see, or check that account to see how it would look and all that stuff. She says that she had years of trying to perfect the formulas for each of those things, as well as 100's worth of testing on different skin types and all of that. So she has definitely been working on this for quite a while, a good long while. She is going to have an exclusive pre-order kind of launch thing on December 8th, which is in a few days. So if you're interested in wanting to pre-order her stuff, definitely sign up for her newsletter. You can do that through her website, through her IG, so that you can pre-order two of her things, which is her JLo Multitasking Serum and that Blockbuster Wonder Cream. So for the line, she says that she's coming out with a multitasking syrup, multitasking mask, moisturizer with SPF, a Wonder Cream, gel cream cleanser, eye cream, and complexion booster. Okay, two questions that I have to ask right here is, what in the world's a Wonder Cream if she's already coming out with a moisturizer with an SPF? And she's coming out with a complexion booster. What is that? Because she says that she's coming out with a serum, multitasking serum. She's coming out with a mask and a gel cream cleanser. She's adding some extra stuff, so I don't know what any of those extra things are. She did do an IG live on her account a few days ago. I missed it, so I wish I watched it to kind of get a better idea as to what those things specifically were, because I don't see this sense of needing an extra cream and she's already coming out with one. So what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. And the next thing also is, how much do you think this is gonna cost? Colourpop came out with a new collab collection, and it just recently launched yesterday, and most of it unfortunately has already been sold out, which is Hello Kitty and Friends. I love Hello Kitty. I'm in my 30s. I know I look like I'm 70, but I still love Hello Kitty. It's a little girl in me. I can't help it, and I'm sure most women would feel the same way. They still like Hello Kitty, and there's nothing wrong with still liking something like that. They said that they came out with 12 products, a palette, glitter eye toppers, 4 of them, 3 glosses, a lip kit by 43 Beauty, so they actually collabed with one of their other lines of things, their skincare stuff, and 2 blushes. The packaging is wintry pink, and of course it's all affordable. You can't go wrong with Colourpop. They must have, like I said, most of those things have already been sold out, and this company has made a point to try and release things pretty much almost every other week, 2 or 3 weeks. And I'm sure they've heard it from many other people, and I get why they're trying to make this, their thing, trying to release new items each time. But honestly, what other company releases that many things that quickly? I understand that's what they stand for and what they want to do. It's already a lot, Colourpop. I know you're affordable, and I know you have great products. It's a lot, and I'm sure a lot of people would agree with that. So, but again, that's can of worms I really just don't want to get into right now, because that's just a lot of stuff to talk about. Anyway, so we're going to be moving on from here. Urban Decay. Okay. So Urban Decay came out with 4 different palettes to represent 4 different decades. We did 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Can you believe 2000 was 20 years ago and now almost 21? That's nuts. I graduated in the 2000s, so that's how old I feel. And yay. Anyway, So they came out with 6 shades within each of those 4 palettes. They're priced at $25 each. And comparing to the other palettes that they have already on their line, you know, price wise and checking them out, I did that kind of math behind the scenes, and you're kind of paying the same amount of price as you would for the other palettes that they have out. So it's not much of a difference in a sense. So you can get 4 palettes for $100, about $4 per eyeshadow. That's kind of how it is with their other palettes, $4 thereabouts, give or take some cents. So you it's not much different. That's just how it is for them. I really like though that these palettes are very small. They focus more on specific, I believe, overall colors that were kind of a big deal at that time. And you know, they just did very simple. I'm really glad that they did that instead of actually going full on palettes and having us having to pay more for something like that. So I really actually appreciate that a lot more. They didn't do full on. I felt like we actually got to get, you know, just enough for needing to do that. So since I did only 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s, I'm wondering now, what do you think the colors are for 2010, the 2010s? You know, what do you think the color scheme is for that? Put in the comments below and let me know. This 4th thing is actually something that I've kind of been curious about because it's the Lancome Idole mascara. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that word, Idole. I'm guessing here. I'm sorry. Zendaya actually hinted it in her IG account a while back. I've been curious about what it was and what it did and that kind of stuff. And so apparently this is it. This must be the mascara that she was hinting at a while back. It is so, but I think because she's the face for the fragrance Idole, and it's actually really beautiful. I really like it. I felt like it's more like an everyday kind of scent that you could wear. Definitely very feminine. I think it's wonderful. So they have 1 shade for it, and it comes in 2 sizes. These 2 sizes you can only get on the Lancome website. It is coming to Ulta in December 15th online, and then in stores on December 26th. I'm assuming you may only get just the actual 1 size, full size on Ulta, and the travel size on Lancome. I could be wrong. We'll have to see when December 15th comes around and see if the travel size does come. So travel size is $14. I think that's good. You can test it out and see for yourself if you like it, and if you like it enough, then definitely go for the full size. I'm already a fan of Lancome's Big Monsieur Lashes mascara. Monsieur Big mascara. Really enjoyed it. Definitely gives my lashes the pop. It keeps them lifted up. Definitely very thick and black. So I'm curious about this one, and I want to know from you guys. Should I test it out? Should I see what I think about it? Let me know in the comments below and see what I think about it. All right, and lastly, 5. The last thing that I want to talk about, and this was hinted in Trend Mood. If you are interested in Physicians Formula Body Butter Bronzer, you love that thing. It's an iconic thing. It's been a hit. It's a cult classic. It smells wonderful. Trend Mood hinted that there's more that's coming to the Maru Butter family. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. So definitely they're coming out with 3 things. They're coming out with a primer. It's a putty primer, a setting spray, and a sharpener. That putty primer is making me think that they're trying to compete with e.l.f.'s putty primer, which also competed with Tatcha's putty primer. Does anyone like that Tatcha putty primer? I'm curious. I use e.l.f.'s putty primer quite a lot, and I've been very happy with it. So I'm curious about what they're trying to accomplish with theirs. Definitely Physicians Formula is a little bit up there in price. There's not much it is a little bit more, but it's still affordable, so there is that. They did not hint as to when it will be released or how much each of these items are going to cost. The sharpener is definitely a 3-in-1. They gave it out hints in their Twitter account, so I'm really curious to know what these things are going to be like. That's kind of all that they gave out, and that's all I'm going off of. So like I said, this is fast beauty news. It's 5 things really quick. If you definitely like this, let me know, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. And I hope you're having a great day, great week, great weekend. Please be safe. I love you. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.